Okay, we are going to keep this nice and short because the reason why this is going up late is because my laptop has no room to export videos or anything. So it's been really discouraging trying to post stuff because my laptop doesn't have room. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. If you have suggestions, leave them below. But my name is Nina. This is the video challenge for day 4 of the readathon. I forget who it was created by, but I'll leave it somewhere. It'll be linked down below. But basically our challenge for today is to talk about our reading space. I actually have 4 different reading spaces that I want to talk about today. So the first is my bed right here. The second is my window seat, which is right over there. And the third is my reading chair upstairs by the kitchen. And my 4th spot is in my car. In all of these places, it is necessary for me to have a cup of tea. I actually have one over here. Here we go. Tea is my favorite beverage. I am going to have plenty of videos with tea involved in them so that you get to know my tea taste as well. But I love tea, whether it's, you know, 30 degrees outside, which it is today, or like -30, which it has been on many a days in the winter. I love drinking tea while I read. I love drinking tea literally all the time. In my car, I always have at least 2 to-go cups of tea because I am insane and I love tea that much. And then we will talk about my favorite aspect of each of these spaces. So my favorite part about my bed is just how comfortable it is, and I love the conveniency of it. Usually when I'm reading in my bed, I'm reading at night, and so I get a lot of reading done here right before I go to bed, and oftentimes it makes me really tired. So the perfect thing about reading in bed is that after I finish reading, I can literally just turn off the light and go straight to bed just from where I am sitting. So I really like that about it. What I like best about my window seat is the nice view that I have. It's beautiful to look out there. I can see the mountains. In one of my vlogs coming, I think, my reading childhood favorite books, there were deer right outside, so that's really exciting. And I love being able to see things. Well, my favorite part of my chair upstairs is that it's so close to the kitchen, so I can always get a refill of tea. Molly loves sitting there with me, so I love reading there to cuddle with her. But mainly I read there during the day when there's no distractions, when my family's not home, just so I can read in peace and read with tea. Finally, my favorite part about reading in the car is just how effective it is in getting a lot of reading done. I read audiobooks in the car, obviously, and I really enjoy just listening to them on my commute because I feel like I'm getting a lot done, even though I'm just driving places. Even when I'm a passenger in the car, like on road trips and stuff, I get a lot of reading done then because I can either listen to an audiobook or read a book in the back seat. The last question is, when do you read most? In the morning, afternoon, or evening? It depends on the time of year. If it's during the summer, I read the most during the day. Usually after lunch. After lunch I'll either sit in my chair, or if I'm camping, which I often do with my family during the summer, I'll read a ton out on the boat, which I know isn't one of my reading nook spaces, but that's when I'm reading during the day. In the winter time, because I'm at school most of the time and I get tired, usually the only time I read is on my way to school and on my way back to school via audiobook, as well as before bed right here in my lovely bed. Anyways, that's I think all to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be a second, like the new challenge video, I really hope, coming today. So keep your eye out for that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed and happy reading. Bye!